Tonight, an RTV6 exclusive. The man accused of killing IMPD officer Perry Wren is granting his first interview. Major Davis II faces the possibility of the death penalty in connection to that fatal shooting last July. Call 6 investigator Rafael Sanchez joins us now with a story only on RTV6. Rafael?
Erica, good evening. I spoke with Major Davis II for about 10 minutes at the Marion County Jail. While he expressed remorse to the Wren family in one breath, in the next, he claimed his innocence despite the evidence against him.
I pray for Officer Wren and his family in light of their loss, but I was not the one who took his life.
In handcuffs and in a wheelchair, Major Davis II contradicts what is currently in the public record. Despite claiming his innocence, he is the only one charged in connection to the shooting death of Metro Police Officer Perry Wren on July the 5th.
When we arrived, medics were actually taking the two people to the hospital, both the suspect and the injured officer.
That was a heartbreaking and chaotic night.
Now, sources tell me that the officer is a patrolman who is well-liked and well-respected.
An Indianapolis police officer is dead after a shootout on the northeast side with a man armed with an assault weapon.
Documents show that police responded to reports of shots fired near 34th and Forest Manor after 9:23 that evening. 911 dispatchers would soon get pleas for help. Among the callers, the mother of Davis's children, Latasha Ruffin, who reportedly says the police just shot my boyfriend and adds they shot each other. Officer Wren died in the line of duty. An AK-47 variant rifle was found next to where Davis fell. The 25-year-old, who was initially reported dead, was revived.
A lot of police officers believe that the wrong person died that night. They believe that you should have been the one to have died because they believe that you are the one who caused someone's death. Do you understand that?
Yeah, I understand what you're saying, but I don't want to answer.
Davis did talk about his concerns with his pending trial. He claims his legal team is not sharing with him documents that he wants to review in an effort to help with his defense.
Basically, they're making decisions about my case without my permission. And I want this practice stopped immediately.
He plans to ask the judge overseeing his case to improve access to the evidence.
They were not appointed as emperor or king over me. So, with that being said, I take some of their advice that my counsel gives me, and I use it to my better use. If I decide to go against that advice, that is my constitutional right. Nobody will have to stand any way to any decision but me.
Davis says there's proof that will help him with his case. He declined to provide details during this one-on-one interview.
Do you want your trial to be in Marion County? Or do you think that needs to be moved somewhere else?
I do not want to talk directly about the case. If I go to trial, it will not be fair.
Davis also wants his mother to have greater access to his documents because she has power of attorney. And despite that, there is a judge's order that says that she could only review her son's materials in his lawyer's office. New at 11, more with Davis, who he's calling vindictive when it comes to his pending criminal case, plus the recent requests his family has made that have all been rejected. And the only person Davis says he trusts. Eric will have much more of our discussion tonight on the news at 11.